It's definitely viable in certain scenarios. But it does have that slight effect of devaluing the carpenters. Okay, we got pretty lucky. I mean, it is a marsh. There's a lot of streams. Chance of spawning by a stream is high. Oh. Just build like endless tents. Whoa, I just built a tent on top of the drum. That's not right. You shouldn't be able to do that. What the fuck? It's almost like you need specific rules depending on which thing you've got selected. I think I'm set up to do that, right? That's a lot of trees. Okay, there does need to be some sort of visualization for how much lumber you have and stuff. How would you... Like, if you don't want to do that on a UI, where it's just like 0 out of 9, maybe that should be 10 even. Nice round 10. Oh, there's no firewood in this map. Shit. Yeah, I'm the only one who can light the fire. I was thinking of making the light radiuses larger. Like, maybe this one would stay the same, I don't know, but the firelight should perhaps cover more ground. Okay, we gotta get some hunters on the go. We need a nice hunting party. Probably a shaman would be good. Where are the frickin' mushrooms? Oh. Pretty rare for a marsh. I don't know. Okay. So they're gonna gradually clear out these trees. I can help them. I can, No, I can't. Oh, that's why you can't do that. Oh, I get it now. No, because I gotta be able to, can I not pick up trees that they're felling? What's that all about? I don't remember implementing that. Also, when I spawn miracle trees, I maybe want to ensure they don't spawn too close to the obelisk or something. They don't seem to ever spawn too close to the huts. which is nice. Maybe that's just luck. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to pick up trees and... It's hard to pick them up when they're so densely packed. I should probably keep them more spread out for that reason. I don't know if there's anything like that at the minute when I'm creating these trees. Whoops. Sorry, bud. It might just be a very random spread of trees with nothing to dictate how close together they can be or anything. It's so interesting. I've made a little, like, man-made forest almost. Just in this. Look at that little cloud. Oh my god, I didn't see this happening. Okay. Oh shit. I can save the rest at least. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm the one who has to keep the fire going, but they haven't even got the store built yet. There's a fox there. I can't pick it up. Okay. I can grab that one though. I can help them get a bit of fur. It's a shame to wipe out the local fox population. They don't provide a lot of fur. Will you stop wandering into the wolf den, dude? I don't know what you think you're doing. We're trying to stay alive here. Go off over there. There's like herds of deer and stuff. Where the hell are you going? This guy's actually harvesting this fox. They can't even kill foxes. They don't hunt foxes. Oh really? They just what? They just harvest everything? They're not supposed to harvest foxes, are they? I mean, that kind of helps me right now, but I don't think they're supposed to do that. He's still going this way. Oh, there's a shrine over there. If it was like the real game, I'd be like, oh, how do I get the miracle out of that shrine? It's very basic mechanics, like simple but interesting at the same time. You know, just the thought of like, oh, how do I unlock that shrine? And then you start working towards that little goal, and your power expands with every shrine. You gain more miracles. And you advance through these harder and harder biomes. You know, I've been thinking like maybe it needs quests or some sort of world building or, you know, something on top. And maybe it will still, but I'm starting to be able to see how like it could be fairly interesting just with the mechanics that exist now. So once I've got the level progression in, and I was thinking about it, and I realized the portals have to be locked behind the shrines. You have to unlock all of the shrines in the map before you can open the portal. Frick, it's happening again. No, I'm not trying to make a carpenter. I need more guards and healers. Stat. Okay, they did defend there. Okay, chill. 2 hunters down. I think I have enough to resurrect one of them now. See what I mean? It's just like... Gotcha. Okay, nice. He's back. We need a sound effect for that. It's like you just have these little goals, you know, these little things you're trying to achieve, and it's quite interesting. So we're getting, you know, obviously we'd be able to progress. We would have progressed a bit faster if I could help them gather the wood to build with, but just in case anyone's getting cold, I'll light the fire. What day are we on? This is day 2. I feel like a lot's happened, you know. It does take them a while to get these tents up, but they are large tents. You got to think they're not, you know, at a festival deploying one-man pop-up tents or something. They're building these large tents that can hold multiple humans, like 5 per tent. The creche should even possibly be larger. It holds extras. It's like up to 10 humans. I don't know. It's kind of also sort of traditional isometrically for the buildings to be like not really matching the perspective of the character models. So like the vehicles always seem huge compared to the buildings in isometric games, stuff like that. Human characters seem big in contrast with the buildings. So I reckon we can get away with it. So we really just need the hunters now to do their thing. We only have 2 hunters. I'd like to have extra hunters on the go. It does cut into my power gain. But, you know, I think at least 3. Yeah. Once we get the store built, we can get a forager and a fisher going for us. Dude, this is so good. I'm glad we at least have the rain sound effect. It's really helping this marshland feel a lot more marshy. Okay, they finally got the store built. Awesome. So now I'm going to convert one of my 9 worshippers into a forager and 1 into a fisher. Did the thing not pop up? Was that just me? I felt like I couldn't see the icon. I was just zoomed out way too far. Yeah, shame about the drum. I just won't use the drummer this playthrough. Yeah, without the level progression and the shrine unlocks, it is a bit like you hit this point that I'm hitting now where it's like, wait, what's my motivation? I'm just going to build all the tents and then exist here. You know, we really need those... that progression, you know, that element of progression and wanting to reach the next world to pull you through, pull you forwards. So, I mean, I do like to always have 3 carpenters, but we might be better off with more hunters right now, you never know. And I do have to be cognizant my fisher is always going to be fine, because he's just going to go, oh shit, what's been happening down here? This is the thing, like, you need some sort of alert when combat is happening. You need to know about it. Look, dude, your friends met the same fate. What are you doing? I notice how much time I spent zoomed out now that zooming is in the game. It's quite amazing. Considering like the perspective used to be like this all the time. It's quite a different game. It's quite a different beast now. I can... But he goes the same way every time, and I feel like it's because the waypoint maybe doesn't get re-randomized between attempts. No, he's changed his mind now. Okay, maybe that was coincidental. Or is he... No, he's probably just going back to the camp. I don't know. Yeah, he's going down here again. Okay, but, you know, I wouldn't necessarily... He spotted one of these deer, at least. I think maybe I need to increase the frequency of the deer migrating again, because see how they're just hanging out around the streams, which is the behavior we were trying to avoid, really. Fuck, I was so close to getting this guy. What was he fishing up there for? I just said you can fish over here safely. It's like, maybe he went to this stream to drink? I don't know, they got this stream. Don't know what he was doing. Is my hunter dead? Has he got himself killed yet? He's playing a dangerous game. Being out at night is kind of even worse. I mean, not really, actually. No, it's kind of the same. Because now all of the wolves chain pull each other anyway. Even if they're in the den. Go over here and get this deer. Not sure guards and shaman are really benefiting us that much right now, so we'll get the extra hunters going. Can send them out to help harvest even. Man, it will be really cool when we have sprites and like they actually look like little humans. And you can see them down there. Even now, they feel very alive. They do feel like little beings. Oh, I guess that guy took the offer. Gotta get that shipped out to him. I need to know exactly which version it is. Oh, did the rain stop because I paused, or was it just stopping anyway? Yep, it's this one. Okay, I'll get that sent out. Oh, they got the first hut built. That's nice. Should probably keep the fire going so people can actually eat. That's a good point. Yeah, that is the... We do need like a firewood miracle, actually. We need a firewood miracle that spawns firewood or auto-deposits firewood into the store. Or wait, do we need that? I think we do. Because then I don't have to manually keep reigniting the fire. In a way, it's funny that there's a synergy between those two things on this map. There's no trees, which means no firewood, and it rains more, which extinguishes your fire faster. It's pretty funny how that worked out. You know, there's the advantage of a big hunting party. If you can make a hunting party large enough, they might actually be able to fend for themselves, you know. Like, they could go out there, and if they encounter wolves, they actually manage to, like, defend themselves. Oh, shit. Oh, what? We actually had some hunting wolves there, it would appear. Looks like they just sent out a hunting party, and another one is going out now. Oh, shit. See, that's so cool. You've got these little patrols to think about going around the map. It reminds me of that Commando game. I think that's what it's called. It's like Commando behind enemy lines or something. Is that it? Yeah, Commando something or another. And there's like all of these I've never played it, but I've seen it. There's like these patrolling enemies, but they're on set patrols, and you have to like learn the patterns and be all stealthy and take the guards out one by one and stuff. Oh shit. Okay, we're okay. The guards are defending. This guy's gonna take on this wolf. He can do it. He can win. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Create more guards. Oh, that was kind of buggy. No, it was fine. They were just scaring him off. Good. Nice. So, well, we picked off a few more there. Man, it's so cool. I'm amazed, actually, by how cool it is. I haven't even really thought about gameplay. This is all just emergent gameplay that comes out of the various systems interacting with one another. I almost have enough power to resurrect another human. Oh fuck, my shaman is getting destroyed over here. What were they doing? Looking for mana or something? He's trying to find... I can bring a mushroom to him, though. No, I can't, because it's outside the sphere of influence. So I've just got to help this guy get his fix. What's going on here? A bleeding wolf. Yeah, we need the deer migrating around the map more, so I need to increase the frequency of that. Oh wow, this wolf just bled out over here. Crazy. How's the shaman doing? He's on his way back. I wasn't even helping him, he did okay. So he should have his mana back. He'll top anyone up that needs it. Oh, I've got to keep the fire going. People need to eat. This forager is... we need to increase the amount of bushes in this map. Currently, foragers are like not viable because there's so few bushes. We'll use them for something else. I'm amazed he survived that long. Give me back a worshipper, I guess. Oh, I can resurrect one of my fallen hunters. Yes, okay, great. 4 hunters now. Oh, if we get water bearers, I didn't think of this. Well, no, it's fine. We have this local stream, so water bearers are not that valuable to us. We could have 1, I suppose, but what would I sacrifice right now? A carpenter, maybe? I think I'm fine as we are. Now, those wolf kills that we got is really going to help us get some more tents finished. Yeah, the light miracle, I can just keep it on and it auto switches off during the day. I was pretty proud of that little quality of life thing. So it's like, why would you ever use it? I mean, sometimes in some maps it does get literally pitch black, so you kind of need to. But yeah, this way is nice. You don't have to remember to toggle it. It's going to switch off when the sun comes up. So we've got 2 tents going now. Doing pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing. That thought crosses my mind again. I get sucked back into the game loop, and then I'm like, oh, but wait, I can't progress to the next level. And then my motivation, it's like, my motivation to continue playing kind of disappears. So we gotta have that level progression. And it's gotta be that you have to unlock all the shrines in the map before you can open the portal and go to the next level. Because I was thinking about that. I was like, originally I was like, oh, you can just let them go through. You know, just let them go through. They can open the portal right away. And, you know, it's like, oh, you could try, you know, you don't get any of the miracles because you're not unlocking the shrines, but you could try and, like, speed run it or whatever. If you want, if you really want, you can just go portal immediately. But then I was like, no, that's stupid. They gotta be locked behind the shrines. Because you could do ridiculous builds, like a 20 warrior build. You could do 20 warrior, and they just fucking massacre anything, and all you do is pick them up and carry them to the shrine. They just leave the level instantly. And it becomes more about, like, speed than strategy. So yeah, we gotta sort that. Like if I was thinking about unlocking the shrines now, I'd have this grand objective. Like, I'm micromanaging all of this basic shit, but then I'd have this overarching objective, like, oh, I gotta get the shrines. You know? That's super important, but it's like, we've got to make sure that the core loop is solid. It's like polished and complete. And then from there we can layer that stuff in on top, and it's just gonna be magnifique. I think I'm going to increase the amount of wood that each tent requires to 10. And I also feel like it's something that does actually need to be displayed on screen. You need to know how much wood is remaining, how much wood you still need. Originally I was like, no UI, we're going to have no UI. I'm going to find some way to communicate that to you. I mean, you could have, like, on the ground, you could have like 10 slots, like 10 little shadowy marked areas, like, and then each one fills up with a log as you bring all of the wood that you need. And then they start constructing, and then it turns into the frame. But then how would you demonstrate the same thing for how much fur you need? You know, that's harder to do. So I'm starting to think I need more elements of UI. And, you know, I think I want a little, like, white, pixely looking font. Yeah, like a little arcadey looking, pixely looking font. And each time you drop in a new piece of wood, it's like +1 wood. Or, well, it's actually based on the size of the tree. It would be between +1 and +3, I think. And a little wood icon, you know, and a +1. And if we communicate that stuff with icons instead of words, then we don't need to localize it, because everybody can see the symbology of the icons. Oh, they're totally gonna get these deer, aren't they? What if they get eaten by wolves, though? See, I'm getting sucked back into the game loop again. I'm forgetting that I can't progress to the next level. And I'm like, oh, what's going on with these hunters? They're sneaking up on a deer, man. I think... How the fuck did you miss that, dude? Maybe... I keep spooking him now. Maybe, I need to increase the range that they can shoot from slightly, actually. It feels a bit like that now. Oh, what? How can you be that bad? That was horrendous. I think I need to buff the hunters. They need better aim. I'm going to give the hunters better aim for sure. That was insane. See how wide that shot was? Improve Hunter aim. Definitely. How are we doing? Gotta keep that fire going. Nearly 1,000 power again. Oh my god. No, they can't take them. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. Get heals quick. Find a healer. No. Gotcha. Okay. Disaster narrowly averted. That is a pretty funny mechanic. It's like, I've just got to pick him up and save him. Divine intervention style, you know? That would be a... That's a pretty hot contender for the name of the game. That's not the name of the game, but it could be now. Divine intervention. Fuck. That might be better than my original idea. There's probably a game called that. It's gotta be taken. It was like a Flash game or something. It's a Flash game. But it seems like kind of a notable one. Don't know if it'd be very cool to steal the name. I don't know if I can change my sound settings without restarting the game. Doesn't... Oh, no, I can hear it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's definitely getting there. We're like, you see what I mean? We're really close. Once we have progression in the game, then it's like, you know, pretty much there. Which is kind of insane to think about. And then once that core, we've got that solid core or foundation, then it's like just adding in miracles and stuff. Just like implementing new miracles. And we can, you know, just have fun with like what kind of crazy stuff can we come up with. A lot of it's going to be based on necessity. Through playtesting, you'll be like, oh, I wish I had a miracle that does this, you know. Happened before. I want a miracle that generates firewood. You know, that just naturally emerged. And it should just like spawn a bunch of firewood on the ground. If you click on the ground, and if you click on the store, it should like fill the store with firewood. Basically what it should do. What, are you just going to put it in a static pose? Oh, you're using... Yeah, of course. I mean, we've got to keep the jank levels maximum. We got these sleeping deer flying around the place at the minute. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, so the deer, they're like at the streams all the freaking time still, aren't they? We need some kind of we need to increase the frequency of migration. And I guess the rabbits kind of do the same thing. Don't know, I'm not seeing much of the rabbits. Oh my god, look at this. This is egregious. Right, I didn't think of that. Rabbit holes, if you spawn the rabbit warrens further away from the streams, that's just naturally going to get them to move more, for one. These are all like right next to the streams. But then also, their random wandering behavior needs to get them to like spread out more. I don't know why they're all stacked. They barely even seem to be moving. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Wow. Oh wow. They actually won against the wolves. That's what I was talking about. You get a hunting party large enough. They actually defeated these wolves. They might even encounter them again. It's going to be close. No, I think they're fine. Yeah. Glad I increased the perception radiuses on stuff. It plays a lot better now. Oh man, just think about it. If I was trying to unlock these damn shrines and like get to the next level, oh, it'd be so good. We need like 5 miracles per level, and there's 9 biomes. So we need, what is that? 45 miracles in the game. There we go. Now we know exactly how many miracles we need in the game. Total miracles 45. 5 per level for 9 levels. The basic 5, your early game miracles will be like light, smite, those are the only 2 I've got right now. Let me look at my notes. Wait. Water will be quite an early one. Or maybe I won't give you water until after fire. Yeah, water will be like more mid-game. Early ones. I don't even really know at this point. Except for light and smite. No, firewood is actually like mid-game. Firewood and forest are both mid-game. Yeah, because you don't hit the levels that require... well, you don't hit the levels that have no trees or no firewood until mid-game. And we basically want to give you those in like the level before that. So that it's kind of fresh in your mind and you're like, oh, shit, I need these. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The gameplay has just been a massive afterthought, basically. Hell yeah. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. You gotta get him doing the hand thing. He's gotta do the hand thing. That's all I can see. And be in that weird pose, leaning over the desk. I forgot I had a game running. Oh. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. I nearly have enough power to resurrect somebody again. Shaman's out here getting mana or something. Oh, God. Don't do it. Okay, okay, get the shaman in there. Okay. Wow, they actually drove them away. It was so lucky that the hunters were at camp at that time. Without the hunters being there, I think... Oh my god, he's going for the shaman directly, though. I just turned him into a water bearer. Fuck. Okay. What, you need a mushroom? There's one right there. Yeah, but the wolves are coming again. Oh, this is going to be so much fur, though. That wolf just bleed out. I got you. That's so much fur. Nobody died either. Epic. Wait, what? They're like sticking to that healer like glue. But the healer wasn't healing them. The healer seemed to be prioritizing going to the store for some reason. Now they're out of mana again. They should always prioritize healing injured people. So that was weird. That's got to go on the known bugs list. Was it the lack of mana, maybe? I don't know. I would put it down to prioritization, I would imagine, but I don't know. Healer visiting store instead of healing injured humans. I called them a healer, they're a shaman. You gotta use the proper terminology. Keep that fire going. Okay, yeah, they're gonna be harvesting all these wolves. We're totally gonna get everything built. And now I'm just remembering again that you can't progress through the game. It's gonna be, yeah, I can see the loop forming. And then you just keep coming back to this thought about, like, so you're micromanaging and then you're like, oh, but how am I progressing? I need to unlock shrines, I've got to get into the next map. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. I wonder what will emerge after that, because right now it feels like that's just going to plug those holes. Whereas once those are filled, then will I think of something else? Then will my mind be like, what's the end game? What's the final boss? What's the thing? Where is it going? Which is kind of an interesting thought, because it's basically just survive as long as you can and become more and more powerful along the way. What is the what does that ultimately lead to? Well, the concept of becoming all powerful, if it's about gaining power or the ability to perform more miracles, basically. I don't know. I mean, New Game Plus, where you're just fully powered up with all your shit, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it needs New Game Plus. What would I do? Just like crank up the difficulty. And you go through again, but with all your powers from the beginning. Actually, not a bad idea. if you wanted to get really crazy, you could just do something that like makes the creatures more powerful for every new playthrough, and it's just infinite until the game is completely unwinnable. But that doesn't sound unwinnable doesn't sound fun actually. The fuck is this? Someone just sent me an email that says with. They're inviting me to some kind of Google Calendar thing. What in God's name is going on? Okay, well, I think I've seen enough for one day. I have a good idea of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow and where the game is going from here. So let's find somebody to raid and call it a night.